Hey guys, welcome to another video. I hope you and your loved ones are absolutely safe and healthy during this tough time. As the counseling session has already been started for the NIFT students, I got to know that a lot of students are facing challenges in deciding which campus that they should take. And to be honest, I completely understand from the student's point of view that why they are facing such kind of challenges. Because it is extremely difficult for the new people or the new students to understand the dynamics of all the NIFT 15 campuses which are in India. Hence, I decided to make a video by comparing the top level NIFT campuses with the bottom level NIFT campuses. The differentiation between the two have been done on the basis of different factors like placements, internship opportunities, alumni network, faculties, the kind of course curriculum they are offering, and I will try my best to explain all the new students that how top campuses are different from the bottom campuses, and this will definitely help the new students in deciding which campus they should take in the counseling. Now, before I proceed with the video, I want to tell that this video is not just for MFM students. This video would be useful for all the students who are sitting for the counseling and who have applied for the NIFT, be it for the designing course, or they have applied for BF Tech course or a fashion management course. Before we further proceed in explaining each and every factor on the basis of which a top level campus can be differentiated with the bottom level one, I would like to tell that which all are the campuses that can be classified as the top level campus, and which all are the campuses that can be put in the bottom level category. So the top level campuses category includes all those campuses which are very popular and which are known to everyone, like the Delhi campus, Mumbai, Bangalore, Gandhinagar, Chennai, then Hyderabad and Kolkata. So all these campuses can be classified as top campuses. On the other hand, campuses like Jodhpur, Bhubaneswar, Patna, Kurnool, Kangra, Bhopal, then Panchkula, Raebareli, Shillong, all these campuses can be classified as bottom level. One of the major factors on the basis of which we can differentiate these two type of campuses is that how old the campus is. All these top campuses are quite old. They have already established themselves in the eyes of the industry people, and they are very popular. They are known to each and every person. But on the other hand, the bottom level campuses are not. They are quite new. They are still growing, and they are yet to establish themselves in the eyes of the industry people. So the first factor on the basis of which a top level campus can be differentiated with the bottom one is the crowd. Now, crowd is not an important factor according to me, but at the same time, this factor cannot be ignored. This factor should be taken into consideration at a very mild rate. And if we compare the crowd of top campus with the bottom one, I think the top campuses have better crowd in comparison to lower level campuses. And by saying better crowd, I did not mean that they are more good looking or they have good physical structure. I mean that they are more academically advanced, they have more academic knowledge, and the proportion of talented people is quite high in comparison to the people who will be going to the bottom level campuses. And I'm saying this out of my own personal experience. And it is very logical or rational to say that the top campuses have better crowd, because the people who get into top campuses like Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore have achieved a good rank or have got a good rank by studying hard or by their own analytical and communication skills. What I meant to say is that the top campuses have more of that good quality people, and also at the same time it doesn't mean that the lower level campuses do not have good quality people. They definitely have that kind of people, but the proportion of good quality people is quite low in comparison to top level campus. After crowd, there are two factors which are very important for the students to take them into consideration while deciding which campus they should take. These two factors are the kind of faculties the campus has and the quality of education which is imparting. Now both of these factors are very important, and the best thing about NIFT is that the institute has maintained parity amongst all the campuses with respect to both of these factors, which means the comparison on the basis of these two factors cannot be done. It is more or less the same in all the campuses. In fact, some of the people even say that the faculties which bottom level campuses have is even better than the faculties which are there at top level campuses. So my point of telling this statement is that the student should be unbiased when it comes to both of these factors while deciding which campus they should take, because NIFT has always tried its best to provide good faculties and good education in all its campuses. Moreover, I think I think the course curriculum in each and every campus is same. After this, next factor is a very important factor, which is internship opportunities. On the basis of internship opportunities also, we can differentiate top level campuses with bottom level campuses. And fortunately or unfortunately, top level campuses provide more number of internship opportunities in comparison to lower level campuses. Let me explain how. Now, before I explain, I want to tell everyone that internship is a very important part of a student's career. I would say that it is even more important than the final placements, because sometimes during the internship only, students tend to get a pre-placement offer. At NIFT, there are two times when a student has to go through the internship process. One is summer internship, another is graduation project. Now what happens is that all the good companies or all the brands, they directly go to all the top campuses and they conduct different kind of GD or personal interview rounds to hire students for the internship. And unfortunately, this doesn't happen in the bottom level campuses, which means that the students who are studying at top level campuses, they don't have to struggle a lot in finding a good internship. They easily get a good internship opportunity from their own campus, but unfortunately, a student who is studying at a bottom level campus has to struggle a lot in finding a good internship opportunity. What it means is that the students from bottom level campuses have to struggle a lot. They have to depend upon their own network. They have to depend on the faculties of the college. They have to depend upon the seniors who are currently studying from that college, or the alumni network who has passed out from the same college. And with the help of these things only, the student will be able to get a good internship. And trust me, it doesn't mean that the student who is from a bottom level campus will not find a good internship opportunity. They will definitely find, but that student will have to work even more harder than a student who will be studying at top level campus. Another factor is placements, and I think this is not an important factor according to me. Why? Because students can remain unbiased with respect to this factor while taking the decision of choosing the campus. Because fortunately, or unfortunately, the placements of NIFT is centralized, which means the final placement happens at all the top centers of NIFT, and all the students across all the centers are allowed to participate at the same point of time, which means that there's nothing kind of biasness. Next factor on the basis of which the comparison can be done is the kind of alumni network that the campus has. I think each and every campus has different kind of alumni network, and I would not like to comment upon that right now, because it would be better if all the new students would connect with the students from all the respective campuses and try to understand how their alumni network is. The reason why this could be an important factor is because the alumni network sometimes during the internship, this alumni network only helps the student in getting a good internship opportunity, especially in case of bottom level campuses. Like when I was studying at NIFT Patna, one of my senior was working with a brand called Diesel, and she had referred me for the same, and that is how I got into this company called Reliance Brands Limited. I got the opportunity of working there. So it is very important to see how the alumni network of the campuses, and that can only be find out by talking to the people from the respective campuses. Another factor on the basis of which the differentiation can be done is the location. Now, location, I think, is a very subjective thing. Hence, I don't want to comment upon this factor, because it depends from person to person on how much importance he or she has to give on this factor while deciding which campus to choose. But if you ask my personal suggestion, I would say that this factor should not be given a very high priority while deciding which campus they should opt for. Now, I think I've covered all the factors on the basis of which a top level campus can be compared with a bottom level campus. And after doing this comparison, I just want to say that all the students who are not getting into who think that they will not get into the category of this top level campus, I would still say them, don't get disheartened. Why? Because all the other campuses are also doing good right now, and it is not like that they should not go or take admission in bottom level colleges. They should definitely take it. It is up to their own choice whether they should take it or not. But I would say if they are taking admission in bottom level campuses, they should ensure that they are going with a mindset of working a lot harder. Apart from all this, I would like to state some 3-4 points which might help you in your decision making factor while choosing the campus. If you are confused which campus to take out of all the bottom level campuses, I have heard that NIFT Patna, Bhubaneswar and NIFT Jodhpur are doing really good right now. They have been growing, and the kind of growth that they have achieved over the years is actually very good. There is one question which I have been getting a lot from people who have scored good marks in the written exam, which means they have got good rank. The question is that out of, if I'm getting Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore campus, which one should I take? And I totally understand from your point of view that why you are getting confused in selecting one of the campus out of these three, because I think all three of them are good. But I would still say that you should consider while taking the decision of selecting one campus out of these three, you should consider the location first. Second, you should talk to the alumni of these campuses, or you should talk to the people who are currently studying there and try to understand from their perspective. And then try to relate their perspective with your own perspective and then only analyze which campus you should take out of these three. With this, I would like to close the discussion for today, and I really want to wish all the best to all those students who are appearing for the counseling session. I really hope that my video helped you a lot in clearing a lot of your doubts. But if you still have some doubts, you can definitely get in touch with me on my mail ID, which has been given in the description. Or you can also write questions in the comment box. I will definitely try my best to answer them.